Big old game. Looking forward to this one, actually. Looking forward to this one, actually. We're good. Hey, guys, how you going? So down BKR Sport. What a day to be alive. Easter Sunday, man. We are here for some great rugby league action as the New Zealand Warriors take on the Newcastle Knights in a game that, look, it's actually quite interesting. You know, I'm pretty confident that the Warriors probably do win this game here. But with that being said, you know, the Knights, well, they got off to winning ways last week, even though there was a lot of excuses there for the Storm, and I don't think the Knights played too fantastically in that game. They weren't exactly superb. But with that being said, at least they got that win under their belt. So they come to this game here today, and yeah, it's still all on. It's still all on, man. We're still early on the season for these two teams here. The Warriors, obviously, they've not been exactly having the greatest of season themselves, but last week they did get a win themselves as well against the Canberra Raiders, which was their first win of the season. Raiders actually play the Sharkies a little bit later on tonight, which we will obviously be live streaming. But yeah, look, the Warriors have had a bit of a tough season to date, obviously losing 16-12 to the Sharkies, and then in round 2 they had that game against the Storm where they lost 32-26, which was the very last play of the game, Xavier Coates, which we all remember. Crazy one there for them. And then, yeah, getting that win last week against the Raiders, which wasn't the most prime of performances, I won't lie to you. Like, the Warriors weren't exactly, you know, brilliant in that game, but they outgrinded the grinders in the Canberra Raiders. So, real positive signs there for them. And Roger Tuivasa-Sheck really exploded, and now we get to see him go back to that fullback position, which will be really exciting. And like I said, on the other hand, the Knights, you know, they have not been playing well at all this season, but they did get a sneaky little win against the Storm last week. But the Storm were without Cameron Munster, Jerome Hughes, Nelson Asofa-Solomona, all the likes, right? So, yeah, I don't really know how to see what they're doing just yet. I've still got them pretty low on the table, but I've still got the Warriors in the top 8 for mine. But let's get into the two-team lives here today, guys, before we obviously do get into TVC Live. And I know there's going to be a bunch of questions about the Titans. I'm very well aware of that one. But all right, let's get into it. So, the New Zealand Warriors come into this game in 13th. The Knights come into this game in 15th. I don't know if I said this, but thumbs up and subscribe. The Warriors, $1.25 favourites to the Knights, $3.70 underdogs. Now, the Go Media Stadium in Auckland, formerly known as Mount Smart, which I'll be at in less than a month now. I will get to visit New Zealand for my first time ever in less than a month, which I'm really, really excited for. Now, the ins here for the Warriors, you've got Adam Pompey, Marata Niokore, and Wade Egan, with the outs being Jacob Laban, Tane Tuapiki, and Tom Ali. With Tane Tuapiki being out and Chance Neil-Klokstad still injured. You've got Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, who will come into the fullback, with Dallin Martinez-Lesniak and Marcelo Montoya on the wings. Rocco Berry and Adam Pompey are the centres. Luke Metcalf is the 5'8". Sean Johnson is the halfback, with Adam Fanua-Blake and Mitchell Barnett front row. Wade Egan in the hooker. You go to the back row, Jackson Ford and Kurt Catewell, with the 13 being Tohu Harris, who is captain. Interchange-wise, Marata Niokore, Bunty Afoa, Jazz Tavanga, and Chanel Harris-Tavita, with the 18th man replacement being Freddie Lussick. So it is good to see Wade Egan really back in amongst it, because he is a very important part of their side. This Warriors team has no excuses here today. They've got a straight-up forward pack that is exactly what they would expect. And their back line is pretty much the same, obviously, just the minus the Chance Neil-Klokstad, who is still injured. That would mean that Roger would go into the 4, and then you would see Chance going into the 1. So, but with that being said, you're getting a previous Dally M fullback, previous Dally M in general in that position. So, yeah, it's going to be a good one there for the Warriors. Now, for the Newcastle Knights, Jack Hetherington and Jed Cartwright are in, with the outs being Dane Gagai and Leo Thompson. Fullback, Kalen Ponga, who is captain, with the Thomas Jenkins and Inari Tuala wing pairing. I was laughing then because I just realised, obviously, this is a battle between Kalen Ponga and Sean Johnson, the two guys that Warriors fans think Sean Johnson was robbed, and Knights fans obviously think Kalen Ponga deserved it. So it's quite funny to see that battle there. We all know that with Dally M last year. Bradman Best and Dylan Lucas are the centres. So Dane Gagai is out. Dylan Lucas comes into the centres. And then you've got Tyson Campbell as the 5'8", and Jack Cogger as the halfback. I still personally believe Jack Cogger should be 6 and Jackson Hastings should be 7. Jacob Saifidi and Daniel Saifidi are the front rowers, with Phoenix Crossland as the hooker. Back row of Tyson Frizzell and Kai Pearce-Paul, with the locker being Adam Elliott. Interchange-wise, Jaden Brayley, Matt Croker, Jack Hetherington and Brodie Jones, with Jed Cartwright as the 18th man replacement. So, yeah, they've got a couple of outs. Dango and Thompson are solid outs there. Nothing really crazy game-changing in my personal opinion. But they do have a back rower going into the centre there with Dylan Lucas. Obviously they're still deciding, like it's a decision to not go with Jackson Hastings. It's not that Jack Cogger and Tyson Gamble are only there because of injury. Jackson Hastings is just not being selected right now. So I'm interested to see if that works out this week. If it doesn't, then I'd straight up put Cogger 6 and Jackson Hastings 7 next week, which is what I've been saying for a while now, but obviously, what do I know, right? But I will take the Warriors in this one. I do believe they can win this game 13 plus. I really do. I think the Warriors over there at Mount Smart, they don't have the greatest of records there, man. People still, for some reason, have this wild belief that the Warriors at home are like undefeatable. And it's just not the case. They don't have an unbelievable record in New Zealand. But I do believe in them today. So I will take the Warriors pretty convincingly. Now, just before, guys, we do get into the chat and see what you are saying. 1, obviously, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new around here. 2, mad shout out to Hainsey for doing the stream for us yesterday for that Titans and Dolphins game. And 3, obviously, TBC Live. They sponsor BKR Sport. You can see that in the pinned comment on the chat section there, and you can see it in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen right now. TBC Live is a great app that everybody can have fun with and get amongst it during the game. So it is literally rugby league-centric, man. If you think Roger Tuivasa-Sheck is going to run for a line break and 30 metres in the next 20 minutes, you go and put that prediction in, and then you can vote yes, or you can actually even vote no against your own prediction there. And so can everybody else. Everyone has a good amount of fun with it. You're predicting what's happening next in the game, and a bit of banter obviously comes with it. And guess what? It is completely free, absolutely free in every single regard. And you can win a $100 NRL gift voucher if you top the leaderboard after every game finishes in the week. So, if you compile it and you play every game and you get there by the end of the weekend, obviously tomorrow we'll still have Eels Tigers, right? But by the end of that game, we'll see a winner, and that person will get a $100 NRL gift voucher, man. So, yeah, really good stuff. We really appreciate them jumping on board BKR Sport this season. And let's get it. We keep cracking on. Go and check them out in the pinned comment in the chat. And let's get into see what you guys are saying. Let's get it. Jaden Morris is up the wires. Big game for the wires today. They need to start proving themselves, man. Big game for the wires. Lachlan Hampton Sideblaze, Helen May Flurry afternoon. Busy lads, what's doing, my bro? Yeah, had a nice church service this morning. Feeling really rejuvenated, really refreshed. Had a nice coffee, had some lunch, and then jump on here for a beautiful afternoon of rugby league. Warriors and Knights, let's get it. Amelia getting around the doggies. Star Wars fanboy says, I haven't heard your opinion yet. What were your thoughts on Jared Sutton's man of the match performance on Friday? I don't think you're going to want to hear kind of my opinion. Look, overall, I think that the Rabbitohs deserved the win. I do think that was a hip drop. But with that being said, I don't think the Dogs were good enough. But then again, I tipped the Rabbitohs 13 plus and I was wrong. And I can put my hand up and say, oh, I was wrong there. The Dogs did give it a good crack, which is they've done in most games so far this season. But at the end of the day, the Rabbitohs were the better team. So, no, I do not believe the Dogs were robbed. I do not believe that obviously every single game, every single team thinks they're robbed. As you guys know, I'm very different. I don't say that, especially not this season. I just know that there's a better team, and for example, Dolphins yesterday just simply were the better team. We just can't get it together yet. It's just as simple as that, man. And I just want to see success for our community. It's just as simple as that. But it's not like our boys don't know that things are tough right now. It's not like they think that everything's going well and that they're playing phenomenal footy. Because they're not, and they know it, right? And they know it, and I will say that. But, we just got to keep on fighting that good fight. So, yeah, no, you weren't robbed. And there was a questionable call in regards to that one, though, in regards to the hip drop. But we move, man. We move. Richard Rogers is up the wires. Let's go, boys. Brody says Knights going to win 24-22. I disagree, personally. Matthew Hardy says, been rough for BKR, Titans and Bulls losing yesterday. That is what it is, mate. Fiji and Drua won yesterday. Always got to look for the positive in life, mate. Always got to look for the positive. Fiji and Drua won yesterday. Hopefully Man City win tonight. Geelong win against the Hawthorn Hawks tomorrow in the AFL. Always got to look for the positives, man. So, yeah, look, a bit rough one there, but in the same sense, we move, bro. We move. Sergeant Kelton says, would love a clinical win here today. Exciting to see Roger at fullback again. Yeah, very exciting there for sure. Yeah, very exciting. Judah says, who do you reckon scores today? I will go Roger. I will say Roger Tuivasa-Sheck scores. I would say, I might even go Shawnee J. Yeah, a bit of SJ action. I'll go Sean Johnson to score here today. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck to score. And you know what? I might even say a bit of Jackson Ford action, which is not normal. But then again, Jimmy Jolliffe scored our first try of the game last night. So not necessarily a regular. It means that they can still score. But yeah, I'll go Jackson Ford, Shawnee J, and Roger. For the Knights, if they were to score... apparently there's a stat Bradman Best has never scored against the Warriors, mind you. I will say that Phoenix Crossland, maybe, I'm not a big believer. I'll go Kai Pearce-Paul. Kai Pearce-Paul there for the Knights. But I'm not too confident in them today here up against the Wars in New Zealand. Sione says, if you had to pick one person from any team to put in the Warriors and the Knights that would make them better, who would you pick? Ooh, that's a good question, actually. What do I want for the Warriors, really? Fullback, they're fine. Wings, they're fine. Like, I like Luke Metcalf, but in the same sense, like, could you imagine like a D-bag, Dylan Brown going over there in 5'8" alongside Sean Johnson? I thought that could be pretty good. There's not really too much you have to improve on. Maybe, like, obviously, like a David Fafita into the back row for the Warriors instead of, like, a Jackson Ford or a Kurt Gatewell. Like, obviously, I think that their back row is not exciting. It's solid. It's not exciting. So I'd probably look towards the back row, to be fair. Look like a Britton Nakora, Dave Fafita, Hamoli Okawatu, those kind of guys, right? That would be my answer there for the Warriors. For the Knights, it'd be Harry Grant. I think that they're desperately missing a hooker. Phoenix Crossland had a good end-of-back year, but... it's still not that fantastic. It would be like it would be a hooker for sure. So like a Harry Grant or anyone really, just any kind of hooker that like I would have Crossland nearly down towards that 17 area when you go through each club in regards to the hooker department. So that's what I would say. I would say hooker there for the Knights for sure. Richard Riger says, I want the Warriors to win by as much. The more, the better, but a win will suffice. Come on, boys. Well, of course. Fatima says, even though we lost this week, this can be our best performance this season. We tried our best, but as soon as that cat Max Plath hurt Sammy, it started going down some questionable calls. I'm not going to sit here and blame referees and whatnot. I believe he should have been sent. I think he should have been sent off. But with that being said, you know, we're only to blame. It's only us to blame. For our performances so far, the boys understand that, and we're just going to turn around against the Cowboys. That's all we can hope for. Hope Leaf says up to Waz. Fatima says I got the Waz 26-10. You've captained Roger Tuivasa, Shaq Ross, or Tomo. Hoping that was a smart decision. Ooh, that's a big call. I don't mind it. I really don't mind that, and I actually could consider it. I've got Appi Goroisau captain for tomorrow. Maybe I should go against it, but the Eels are looking a bit all over the shop tomorrow, so that's why I've gone Goroisau. For tomorrow. I just think that he could have a big one. I think he could have a big one there, even though I've got the Eels still to win. Then it says that hip drop on Sammy was absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I believe it should have been sent off, mate, but what can you do? Safar says, I know us Titans fans are hurting, but we need to stop going on social media and running the boys down. I've seen multiple posts with hundreds of comments of just horrible things. You can't change it, bro, unfortunately. The thing with life, man, I'm going to tell you right now, and it's super unfortunate, is that we will not be able to change it ever. People are entitled to their opinions, and unfortunately, because this is a free world and a free society where people have the right to an opinion, you will see nonsensical stuff. You will see people who have no idea what they're talking about. And I'll say it, they have absolutely no clue what they're talking about, but they will believe just because they watch one game a week that they know everything about every game and every team and every person ever, right? I respect everyone for supporting. I respect everyone for watching this team and for backing them in. But I don't even get involved in comment sections anymore. And a lot of boys don't bother watching socials, man. So, yeah, it's a bit pathetic sometimes. But I don't bother getting into a tit for tat because at the end of the day, you're not going to convince them otherwise. Star Wars Fan says Tass also should have been binned before half-time. But yeah, we still couldn't attack in the second half. Flurry says, started great. Wheels fell off on the sun went down. Agree. Swift says, do you have Warriors of a nice day? Didn't get to watch the stream when you were tipping? Yes, I do. Flurry says, hell no, I'm a Hawks supporter. Well, you're going to have a tough weekend when Geelong go through here tomorrow. Matthew Artie says, Bowman Best is due for a try. He's never scored against the Warriors, apparently. He's never scored against the Warriors. You got Wade Egan, first try scorer. Well, Warriors have won 14 of the past 16 against the Knights in New Zealand. Well, you've got to remember as well, the Knights were knocked out of the finals last year by the New Zealand Warriors. 5 minutes to go until game start, by the way, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe. But yeah, the Knights last season were knocked out by the New Zealand Warriors in a big margin over there at Mount Smart. Obviously, the Knights got run down against the Raiders the week beforehand and tied them out, went to overtime, extra time. and then went over to New Zealand and just didn't have anything in the locker. So yeah, there's a bit of maybe revenge about this one for the Knights, but I just don't think they have the caliber in them. I don't. Nate Jason, g'day Blaze, mate. I lost 100 on the Sioux fight. Wasn't Sioux paying like $1.20, $1.30? Why did you put $100 on that? But with that being said, I think that if he doesn't get cut, I don't think if the cut doesn't happen, he wins that fight pretty easily, to be fair. In my personal opinion, anyway. In my personal opinion. All right, let's go have a look here at the TBC Live. Let's go predict TBC Live here. Bada bang, bada bang. We'll go Warriors Knights. It's TBC Live. Obviously, pin comment in the chat, guys. Predict anything. I will say in the first 10 minutes, the Warriors score first try. That's not correct. Score first try in first 10 minutes of game. Warriors score first try in first 10 minutes of the game. Bang. Fixed time 10 minutes. And then I will vote yes to that. I'm going to put 8 stake points on that. Pin comment in the chat, guys, if you want to play along. Oh, it's Supercoach experience. I said Warriors to be up by 2 tries in the first 10. I don't mind it. I just don't mind it. I will say that... what's another one we'll go with here? What's another one that we'll go with? I will say... Oh, Knights have a few errors. Knights 2+ knock-ons in first 15 minutes is another one. Knights 2+ knock-ons in the first 15 minutes. Jeez, I wish I knew how to like block someone on this, because I don't even like seeing their name, to be fair. Can I? No, I can't. Don't worry about that. So we'll do that one. And then we'll go with a special prediction. Special prediction, which will be across 90 that... Oh, what's a good one to do here? What's a special prediction? You know what? I'll say at halftime... Warriors to be up 13+ at halftime. I don't know if I'll vote this yes or no. To be up 13+ at halftime. There we go. We'll put that special prediction there. Bang. Alrighty. There we go. There we go. Smack bang. Thank you, man. Wham bam. Thank you, man. Let's get underway. John Davis says, have you talked about the Titans game? We'll obviously talk very in-depth about it on the podcast this week, man, if you want to talk about it. Obviously, if you've got a question specifically, I'll answer it for sure. But if you want to hear like an in-depth review on it, then myself and Clarkey will be doing, obviously, the podcast this Wednesday. This Wednesday we'll be talking about that one. That will come out on Thursday, but we'll stream on... we'll do the recording on Wednesday. Nate J says, Matt, got elbowed round 2, cut deep and fought blind for 10 rounds. No, he was definitely going to absolutely roll him until, Nathi says, Kalen, RTS, Daniel Tennessee Lesniak, Cogger is paying $126. That anytime try score as well, Loggers NRL says, hope you're all good after last night. As always, bring on next week for whoever team you support. Absolutely, man. I'm all good, man. I wouldn't have been able to do this here without reconnecting with my spirituality. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I would not have been able to be as crazy and emphasis and full on as I am this year without the fact that I've reconnected with God. But with that being said, very happy to have done that. And we keep on moving, man. We keep on moving. I'll be there in Townsville next week. I'm looking forward to it. Aguero says, anything can happen. The Dragons beat Manly. I'm hoping Titans can pull the same thing next week. Yeah, that's what we're just going to keep on hoping for, mate. That's what we're going to keep on hoping for. You'll see Des is spraying the sheds. Yes, and it's time. It was time for them to get that. Brocky Sports says, ABK couldn't beat the game yesterday, but there were positives, only 4 rounds in. Richard Riker says, Sammy could have been seriously injured, bro. My opinion is red card. Shocking. Yeah, it should have been sent off. It should have been. John Davis says, abusing players isn't right, but it's fair to criticise them after 3 pathetic performances. Yeah, absolutely. As long as you don't abuse the players and whatnot. I don't know what Cryptic's talking about. Swift says, our defence wasn't the worst, but our defence errors were so bad as much as Manly. Justin Lee says, what's the anytime try score of the day? If I was to say a try score a day, I'd be going towards like a Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. I'd be going towards a Shawnee Johnson. And I've gone a bit of an outlier of Jackson Ford as well. Jackson Ford. Justin Lee, that's right. So far as they come up with the Dragons beat Manly. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. Manly seem to be a little bit lost at the moment as well, where they do have a good team there and they did start off red hot. But again, I don't believe in Anthony Seibold. I don't. I will continuously tell you guys, I do not believe in Anthony Seibold. So that's probably where Manly is struggling. They're struggling maybe to believe in their coach. I don't know. But Manly, since the Roosters game just haven't really kicked on with it, is what we'd say here. But the Warriors are out on the field here, guys. The Warriors are out on the field. All right. Warriors are out there. 2 hours to check last week. 1 try, 5 tackle busts, 22 runs, and 202 run meters. I'm just going to turn this fan up a little bit. Bang, bang. Thanks for coming. Do I have any water here? No, I do not. I have to get it at half time. I have to go and get some water at half time. What's your crazy bet, Sam? Brighton says, even though Manly lost, I still reckon they look much better than last year. Yeah, they do, but a lot of teams look much better than last year, man. They do. A lot of teams do. So, yeah, the Warriors just need to... Not the Warriors. Manly just need to find a way. All right, so we're about to kick off here. Broncos content says, why do you think Titans are struggling currently? I think most would have had them in finals this year. I think lack of belief. I think just lack of belief as we currently speak. I think we got shocked in the first week that happened, and Adam Blake gets his ball here to the 12 metres. We got shocked, and we're just trying to figure out a way to kind of get into it. I think we win one game, we'll get a bit of a momentum run, and that'll be what we need. But for the time being, man, I'm just as lost as everybody else. Second tackle here, right hand side of the Warriors. Now they get this ball out to the 25, the third tackle. So far as one post I seen was a guy saying all Titans fans start boycotting going to games until they start showing up for the fans. Yeah, that's a guy named Suda. Like, that guy he's technically a Titans fan, and so is his brother, but they're just the most antagonistic Titans fans that I've ever seen in my life, and it's been that way for many, many years now. I blocked them years ago, mate. I got told about that. Christian cares. Did Clark get to watch the game last night from the good old America? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I spoke to him this morning, but we didn't talk about that. Kalen Ponga now gets his ball here at the 30, and he'll get his ball out to the 35. I'm not too sure. We spoke this morning. Obviously, he's at the Zooey fight, and we didn't really talk about... We talked about the Titans, but we didn't talk if he actually watched it. But, like, you didn't really need to watch it to kind of know based off of the score, or just based off of the actual, just the run-through of the game. So, third tackle here for the Knights, and they're going to get this ball here to the halfway point. They've got the field position early days here. Right-hand side, Crossland off to Saifidi, and Saifidi now will be inside. That's Jacob Saifidi inside the attack at 40. Matthew Parsons says, after watching the Titans early game, I thought you guys were going to put on a cricket score. Kalen Ponga right inside. They give it off here, and the Knights will be taken down 22 metres out here from the line. Rocco Berry Fan Club United, exactly right, Slabber. Exactly right. So the Warriors will get that ball at the 5. Tyson Gamble, pretty basic kick there, and the Warriors just get the ball at the 5. But yeah, look, I was pretty confident when the Titans were up 10-0. I thought, yeah, they were looking the goods, man. You know, they were looking like they were angry. They were looking full on, and you'll see that in the vlog. But unfortunately, we allowed a try 4 defenders on 1 attacker and on half time, and that lost us the game. That lost us the game right there. There's no way. I got in Bostock's head so much, and he still scored 2 tries. And that wasn't because of Bostock. It was because we had 4 players and allowed 1 winger to score there right on half time. It was so silly, man. So silly. I did my job with Bostock. When he dropped that ball, when that big high kick went up? Hello. So first tackle was right in front of me. First tackle here with the Knights. They're at the 35. Sam says, AFB, Egan, RTS, Dalmatines, Lesniak, and Best. And you have way too many try scorers, bro. Way too many try scorers. All right, Kiki. So you're going to probably get, like, timed out. Or Jay is removing your comments. Or someone is. Kiki, can you just, like, relax, man? Can you just, like, enjoy the footy? Like, enough with this dickhead and angers and all and swearing and shit. Like, what's wrong with you? God bless you, man. Like, just relax. Watch the game and enjoy it. Like, you're just so aggressive. Oh my gosh. So second tackle here with the Warriors. It's not aggressive at me, by the way, guys. I'm not saying that. It's aggressive just in regards to the games and stuff. Settle down. So Adam Fanor-Blake now will get this ball to the 40 after a mistake there by the Knights. Yeah, Tasco, sounds like you're the one with anger issues. Yeah. Exactly right. Toll Harris and Sean Johnson. Like, I'm sorry to call you out, but it's just like, there's a reason why your comments keep getting removed by the mods. It's like, because you're just so aggressive. So left-hand side to Tol Harris. Harris now at the back here to Adam Fanor-Blake. And Fanor-Blake now, he'll be within the 20. 15 metres out here from the line. 15 metres out. Adam Fanor-Blake rolls it back to Wade Egan. Sean Johnson kicks this ball up for Jackson. Is that... Ah! Rocco Berry! It might be a knock-on. It might be a knock-on. It might be a knock-on. No try. Yeah, they're just going to check to see if it's a knock-on or not. We need more wig action at the games. Love it. Get around the old Tassie wigs. So Rocco Berry fan club gets up and at him, but I think it'll be a knock on. Oh. Oh. That's an awkward one, eh? I think, if any... So, I think that's a knock on. Yeah. So knock on from Rocco Berry, so it'll be Knights ball here at the 10. That says Newcastle. Newcastle. Sue says Rocco Berry fan club. Maybe that says hard to tell. It was hard to tell, but you figured it out in the end. Flores says the wigs are brilliant. Wigs are great, but like when you're on the drums and doing your vlog and all this sort of stuff, like it's great, but it gets in your eyes, and because obviously I'm going hard at what I'm doing, man. I was exhausted at half time for everyone. You'll see the vlog, but I was exhausted at half time. I just had to pick myself up and go again, but you know, like your sweat goes into the wig, right? So yeah, sweat goes into the wig. Andrew Baggers says, damn, I thought that was a try for your boy Rocco, mate. Rocco Berry fan club, we're still pumping along. Don't you worry, baby. Gee whiz. Don't you worry, baby. Gee whiz. We're still pumping here, son. We're still pumping here in the Rocco Berry fan club. Fit tackle now to 45 for the Knights, and they'll kick this ball down to the Warriors at the 10. 100 people in here right now, guys. Let's go and smack that thumbs up button. Let's get it at least up to 40. Slap it down. Newcastle Knights are going to win, Mr. JHX says. I don't agree, man. That's a penalty to the Warriors for offside. So, I personally don't agree. I think the Warriors are a much better team than the Knights, but we'll see. We'll see. Fatima says, is it me or TBC is it working? I'll go have a look. I'll go have a look. Bum. We'll do that. So the Warriors will kick this ball inside the attacking 40. Yeah, no, TBC Live is working. TBC Live is on. I can use it. Super coach experience. Oh, he's funny. At the moment, isn't it? Oh, well, someone hasn't predicted in 7 minutes. Oh, yeah, no, it isn't. TBC Live, if you're on here right now, bro, apparently it's not working, apparently. Something must be up. All right, so third tackle now for the Warriors. They're at the 15. They go right-hand side, Wade Egan off the tall Harris. Harris at Sean Johnson, Jackson Ford. No, Kurt Catewell, sorry, at the 10. Giants, a few upsets this week. Yeah, I've tipped a lot of them, but wish my team got a good upset. Left hand side here to Adam Pompey. And Pompey will be 6 metres out of the line. Fit tackle. I think I'm like 3 and 5. 3 and 2, sorry, Stars fanboy. I got both games wrong yesterday, obviously. But I got the first 3 right. Right, Barry! Oh, he's so close. This man's a machine. He's a machine, mate. He's a machine. All right, so it's going to be first tackle here for the Knights. 5 minutes out from their own line. Yeah, I started off well, but then obviously yesterday was a tough one. I've tipped the Warriors here, and then I've tipped the Sharkies, I think, in the next game, if I'm not mistaken. I think I did. You guys will probably be able to remember more than I. More than I can. 62% for the Warriors possession-wise so far. 38% for the Knights. Berry jumping like a gazelle. Mate, he's a gazelle, that guy. He is a gazelle. A beautiful gazelle, Rocco Berry is. Alright, let's just time out Kiki for a little bit, man. Let's just time out Kiki for a little bit. Read the room, man. And hopefully you can learn to, you know, just enjoy the stream for what it is. Rather than just be, yeah, whatever you are for the last little bit. So Marcelo Montoya is going to bring this ball out here to the 20. Yeah, my tips are screwed this week. My tips have been... Yeah, my tips were fine until yesterday. Second tackle here for the Warriors at the 30. Sean Johnson up to Roger. Roger with a nice little 15-metre gain. Justin Lee's come on AFB. He's been very good in Supercoach so far this year. Warriors fans, you kind of need to win it this year because Sean Johnson is on the back end of his career, and Adam Fanua Blake is obviously off to the Sharkies Tell you what, Warriors, you're kind of in your window now. Like, this is probably your window year. It could shut next year, I'm not going to lie. Like, it could shut, so you have to win it this year. Man's having a bad Easter. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. But second tackle now at the 20. I'll tell you who's having a bad Easter, Mr. Dano. A Titans fan, and then Man United this morning. He celebrated like they won at the 96th minute, and then Brentford found a way to equalise. They just found a way to equalise at the 98th minute or something. I actually watched the highlights of it. Callum Ponga now gets his ball to the 45, offloads it, fourth tackle. Adam Elliott taken down at the 45. I watched the highlights on Optus Sport for the Man United versus Brentford game. And I turned off the highlight package when Man United scored. I just thought, okay, they won 1-0. And then I messaged Dan saying, I have no idea how you guys won that game. You got peppered for 90 minutes, but yet you found a way to win. Like, good work. And he messaged back saying it was 1-1. So I didn't finish watching the highlights, and I should have, because it ended up being 1-1. Alright, so the Warriors now get this ball here to the 25. They go left-hand side toe. Berry Fan Club 33 metres out. 10 minutes gone here, guys, in the first half. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Jai, we're looking to get all different kind of content creators on when I'm not here, mate. You know, give a bit of promotion to everyone else as well. Wade Egan, short ball. Oh, jeez, that's a big hit from Frizzell. Luke Metcalf just got smashed by Frizzell. Yeah, no, it's not going to be just one person all the time, man. It's going to be always someone different to really, you know, promote a lot of the smaller kind of YouTube channels as well, because they do a good job. Obviously, I won't just get anybody. I'll only get people that I know and I'm confident will do a good job. But, yeah, no, it's like entertaining us at some point will probably come on. We'll see how he goes. Nate Chase, Frizzell just took his virginity. That's how hard that hit was. Man United make me sad, but I hope Para get the win. Yeah, I'm not going to ever sympathise with Man United, but I'll sympathise with you for Para, but I will never sympathise with Man United. Meredith says, great tackle from Frizzell. I was like, yeah, it was fantastic. There's nothing wrong with the tackle. It's just unfortunate that Metcalf's been injured from it. Alright, so we're just waiting here to see what's happening with Metcalf. Chanel Harris-Tavia is coming on. Harris-Tavia is about to be brought onto the field here for the Warriors. Oh, no, sorry. He's just warming up. I thought he was about to come out onto the field. What's my read on the Roosters this year? Metcalf is really injured, like really injured. Jeez. Okay, so he needs help off the field. Bless up, man. Bless up to Harris-Tavia, man. That's hard. Not Harris-Tavia, to Luke Metcalf. So Harris-Tavia is going to have to come into the game, but that looks a pretty bad injury here for Metcalf. He can't put any weight on it. It has to be carried off the field. His right foot, right ankle. I don't even really know what happened. Was that knee? Was it knee on knee, Brighton? Oh, that's not good. So Sean Johnson puts that ball up in the air. That's a big loss there for the Wires. Luke Metcalf has been great for them this season. Oh, Callum Ponga's away at the 20, at the 30, and now we're taking down at the 35. Good run there by KP, though. Jeez, I tell you what, Trebojevic disappointed the Supercoach yesterday. What did he get, like 40-something? A lot of people actually captained him. Firma says, he told us his nickname was Latte Sipper. Yeah, Hainsey is definitely a Latte Sipper. Thomas Jenkins gets his ball here to the 45, third tackle. Third tackle. At the back now, left-hand side, Tyson Frizzell. And Frizzell now, he'll be 45 metres out. Rachel Simmons didn't look like there was any contact in the replay. I just thought it was a tackle around like the... Yeah, I thought it was like a good tackle. Left-hand side, Batman Best gives it off into Naro Tuala. Tuala at the 20, the 15. Tuala taken down, 13 metres out here from the line. Fit tackle, right-hand side to Callum Ponga. Ponga now was an awful kick, and Jackson Ford will grab the ball and take him down at about 7 metres out. Oh, what happened there? Penalty to the Warriors. That's what happened. Penalty to the Warriors. Is TBC back up and running now with the logos? Let's have a look. So TBC Live is still not working. TBC Live is unfortunately still not working. For me anyway, I'll try and refresh. What you guys should probably do... Yeah, I can't even click... Oh, can I click on the game? Oh no, it says upcoming. Yeah, no, I can't even click on the game. What you guys should probably do is message TBC Live. Obviously, I can't do that right now, but if you want to message them on Instagram, give them a follow, obviously, but if you want to message them, let them know that it's down. All right, Fanor Blake now. He's going to get this ball. First tackle. Gets it past the halfway point. Second tackle. Oh, they're currently trying to fix it. There you go. So, second tackle now. Left-hand side, Tall Harris. And Harris will get this ball to the 40. Tasman says, TBC Live isn't working because they got sick of me winning all the time. They got sick of Lockie's NRL cheating all the time. That's what they got sick of. They got sick of Lockie's NRL cheating all the time. Big old cheater, that bloke. Gee whiz. Massive cheater. Sean Johnson off to Roger Tavasa. Out to Rockaberry. Knock on there from the Knights. Knock on there from the Knights. So it will be a fresh set of 6 here for the Warriors. 25 metres out here from the line. 25 metres out. It will be a knock on. Fresh set of 6 coming up for the Wars. You miss Gamble. Do I miss Gamble? What do you mean? Salwas Fanboy says, is TBC Live a person? Well, no, TBC Live is the company, and when I say TBC Live, I don't know if he ever wants me to say his name here. Like, obviously, I'm talking to someone. When I say, if TBC Live is watching, I'm actually referring to somebody who is in control of it, and obviously watches the channel, without saying their name, because I don't necessarily know if they want their name said. Nate says, I love gambling. I've completely stopped. Second tackle now to 10. And it'll be second tackle here, 10 metres out. It's saying on my app that game isn't starting for another 40 minutes. Yeah, they're fixing it, guys. We don't need to talk about it now. They're fixing it. Once it's fixed, hopefully someone like Lockie's NRL or even TBC Live can comment in the chat saying it's all good. So 5 metres out now from the line. 6 again here for the Warriors. Channel Harris to Vita, Sean Johnson. Off to Tall Harris. Harris to two of us. A Sheck who gets crunched by Brabham Best in the tackle. 15 metres out from the line. 15 metres out. Wade Egan to Tall Hall Harris. And Harris will get taken down 5 metres out from the line. To Wade Egan. Oh, is that a knock on from... no, a knock on from anyone. It's just 4 tackle if the Warriors at the 10. 4 tackle at the 10. Adam Fanor Blake. The attack here from the Warriors hasn't been great so far. It's not been fantastic and so far, but this looks alright. Rodder to us, Sheck. There was no centre. Oh, he gets the offload away to Watines and Lesniak. They're all over here. No, you did not, Sean Johnson. Mate, you can see that there is like 6 or 7 Knights players there. You get the ball in that situation and just get it as far left as possible. You get as far left as possible, man. I disagree with him going for that little kick there, but there you go. Attack doesn't look incredible. It doesn't look incredible. Well, when you lose Metcalf as well, it does throw a bit of a cat amongst the pigeons as well. Knights here at the 30, 4 tackle. It'll be Crossland will go left-hand side to Frizzell, and Frizzell now to the 40. TBC's now working for you. Good stuff. So Crossland to Ponga. And Ponga will whack that ball down to the corner. It'll be 5 metres out for their own line between Lesniak. Knights hanging on. I don't know if I'd say Knights hanging on. I don't think the Warriors have done anything to really say that they are, putting on any pressure. Like, what pressure are the Warriors really putting on right now? Oh, but this is a good one. Marcelo Montoya. Oh, Marcelo Montoya out to the 40. That was a great run. Yeah, I wouldn't say Knights hanging on. The Warriors haven't done enough to prove that they're, putting the foot down. It's going to be third tackle here for the Warriors. Don't worry, that's 6 again. 6 again here for the Warriors. And now they'll be inside the attacking half through Jackson Ford. Warriors hang on 2. That also definitely does not make sense because the Knights aren't even attacking. What's this hanging on stuff, guys? Neither of these teams are hanging on right now. The Warriors haven't done anything and the Knights haven't done anything. So who's hanging on? No one's hanging on. Second tackle now, left-hand side to Sean Johnson. Out to Adam Fanor Blake. And Fanor Blake will be 20 metres out of the line. Third tackle. Have been watching the MLB a few games. Have had some bench clearing confrontations. Jackson Ford. I called this try too, didn't I? I called this try too. I said Jackson Ford would score today. And bang, there you go. Jackson Ford gets over the line. 4-0 here with a kick to come. 4-0 here with a kick to come. They will check it, but I'm pretty certain it's a try. And I did say Jackson Ford to score today. Andrew Backer says, I'm hanging on. Try to not go into a chocolate coma. Yeah, I've only had the one little Easter egg today, which I had at church. MLB is cancelled once again. Actually, how are the Cubbies doing, to be fair? So Jackson Ford will score and it'll be 4-0. Oh, yeah, he got it. Yeah, he got it. He got it. You know what, Daz? I agree. No, you know what, Daz, mate? I agree with you. Baseball is cancelled for this season. Definitely cancelled this year. So says you called it. I did call it, and Jackson Ford is the. When I said Jackson Ford as well, the funny thing about it, right, was that I used Jimmy Jolliffe scoring first try last night as an example, saying that he's an underdog kind of pick there to score a try, but I'll do it because I saw Jimmy do it, and then guess what? Bang! Thanks for coming. Cubs are still 0-0 like the Angels does, mate. Yes. They are still 0-0. Still 0-0. A try was called the Ford Twister, mate. Too good there by Jackson Ford. And it's about to be 6-0. Andy Baggers, look forward to the Red Sox season. Bandwagon. Get around a real team like the Cubbies, mate. Get around a real team like the Cubbies. Also, the Red Sox are 1 and 2. What are you talking about? All right. Sean Johnson. Good atmosphere down there. Yeah, you'd assume so. And bang, right on through. Beautiful afternoon here on Sunday. You'd assume so. So said Johnson finally back to kicking. Yeah, that's good. That's what you like to see. But that was too easy. Wade Egan, Sean Johnson, Jackson Ford. It got through the tackle of... Was that Lucas playing center? I can't even remember. I can't even see. Oh, no. Was that Gamble who missed a tackle? I think so. Jackson Hastings 7. Jackson Hastings 7. Jack Cogger 6. I say it. I keep saying it. I will keep saying it. At least I'm not a Dodgers fan. That is... Yeah, no. That's a big old no-no. It's a big old no-no. Alright, so... The Warriors now... Also, Flurry, why do you keep yelling out yesterday saying that it was Ray Stone who made the tackle? It was Max Plath. That's what I was saying at the game. I was meaning to ask you that because, like, I heard you keep saying, no, it was Ray Stone, and I kept thinking, I was too busy, but I kept thinking, like, no, it was Max Plath. Vision Riker says, get another one, Jacko. Well, I said Sean Johnson to score, and I also said Roger to score, so can I get the trifecta today? It'll be interesting to see. It'll be very interesting to see. All right. Well, Wade Egan, good run. Wade Egan's away. Left-hand side. Try time for Chanel Harris to Vita. He's on, and he scored. He's on, and he is scoring big time. Warriors go 10-0 up here with a kick to come. Chanel Harris to Vita. He says, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, right through the centre. And look, this 30 plus is looking pretty solid, but that's what Wade Egan brings into your team, mate. That's what Wade Egan brings in. That's what Wade Egan brings to your team. So Chanel Harris to Vita, 10-0 with a kick to come. Andrew Baggett says Max was lucky for only 10 in my opinion, but that's all I'll say. He should have been sent off. He should have been sent off. But with that being said, Titans didn't do anything, in that 10 minutes that we had the man advantage. So, a bit disappointing there. But, yeah, I think it should have been a send-off, mate. It was pretty poor. But there we go. 10-0 here with the kick to come. Warriors are looking the goods right now, baby. They are looking the goods right now. Dado says, should have been sent off like Jack Whiten. If I was a replay when I got home, I think I mixed up Stone. What's his name? You probably mixed him up because you didn't realise Max Plath was playing the 13. Ray Stone normally would play the 13. Well, not normally, but he plays it there more often than not. Max Plath was in the 13 yesterday. Pipiana getting around it. Medvedev says, great start to the Warriors. Yeah, really good start for the Warriors. So 20 minutes gone here, guys. 20 minutes gone. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here. And I would tell you to jump on TBC Live right now, but apparently it is down. It is still down, yeah, because I can't click on the game. I cannot click on the game. Oh no, I cannot click on. It will not let me select it. So 20 minutes left here, guys. I guess you can still go download the app through the pinned comment. You can still go download it. You just can't play it right this very second. Alright, so the Knights will kick it off here. It is 12-0 to the Wars, baby. To the Wars. A million to one game says I tipped against my team, the Knights, last week. I thought they were lucky. Well, I hope you tipped against them this week. It's not looking good for them. I tipped the Storm last week, and I think I was happier tipping a losing tip there than people who were confident in the Knights. I think I was, because the Storm still gave it a solid old crack despite having all their players out against the fourth-ranked Knights team. Adam Friedel Blake, well done not knocking that ball on just then. Rodder Tuvas Sheck. Jeez, they just look... The Knights' defence right now just looks all over the shop. Nearly a 4 pass there from Wade Egan. Tall Harris taken down at the 30. Just way too many meters right now. I won't be tipping the Titans next week against the Cowboys. And I hope that's the first week they win. And... Oh, that's a knock on. Well, that's a knock on. Well, that's a knock on. Well, that's a knock on. We'll challenge it. We'll challenge it. I don't think you can actually challenge it, but like you should be able to challenge that. I don't understand. And Ari Twile is definitely not this ball on. That's definitely a knock on there. I don't understand how that's called that way. I don't understand how you didn't say that. I don't understand. Oh no, what's happening here? That was knock on and offside. I thought it was a knock on from the Warriors, but there was also the knock on from the Knights after that, so it should have just... actually, I don't know. It's not too bad. Both players touched it though. I don't pick them this week because I thought the Knights were pulling against Storm. No, that's the... Yeah, I agree. So, 4th tackle now for the Knights at the 43. That offside call was a cover-up. Alright, so right hand side now will be Daniel Saifidi taken down at the 33. And it'll be Cogger now, puts his ball up and into the corner where Tuivasa-Sheck, baby. What's he on actually right now? Let's go have a look at some Supercoach scores. You're loving him back there, but so what has he got? He's got 15 right now in Supercoach. Who else do I have? Dylan Lucas is on 14. You take it. But I don't have him in my team, but I've got him on my bench, not reserves. Tuivasa-Sheck's break-in was only 13. That's pretty positive. Alright, so left-hand side. What did Medvedev do to you, Broncos content? Oh, right-hand side now. It's going to be Rocco Berry. And he'll be taken down now at the 40. Metcalf possible fracture. Whereabouts? Knee, ankle, leg. I don't know what actually happened. Interesting kick there. They'll knock it back. Oh, that's not the play. That's not the play. It'll work out, but it's not the play. I am doing better this week in Supercoach. I've been awful recently. I'll probably win all 3 of my matchups in Supercoach this week. I will more than likely... Oh, maybe... I've got him playing Tiki Kara, whoever Ali is, and then someone named Manning... The Muntis or something. I don't know. I'll beat them. They're projected to hit 569 points this week, which I don't even know how that's possible. Alright, so Knights now at the 40. They go left-hand side. Ponga. They got space. They got space galore. And Naritawala. And Naritawala, he's at the 40. The 30. Back on the inside. Didn't look for the pass. Didn't look for the kick. And that was just, well. So Callum Ponga now. He's at 20. Callum Ponga. No, Kalen. No, Kalen. No, Kalen. No. No, Kalen. That was not great. That was not great. No, not great, that one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Martinez Lesnia will get his ball out to the 15. Metcalf, possible broken leg. Oh, that's a big yikes. You don't want that, man. You do not want that. And, obviously as a Titans fan, we play them in about 4 weeks, right? But at the end of the day, you don't want other teams to have excuses, and you definitely don't want just a human to be injured. The fella I'm versing as Metcalf is on 2. Well, he definitely wouldn't be back anyway. We definitely saw that. Tuivasa-Sheck gets away from 1 tackle. Another tackle. And now he's at the 40 on the nice side of the field. Jeez, great run there by Tuivasa-Sheck. He's just so good, man. He is just so good. Rugby League's his game. He did not look good in Union. And now that he's back in Rugby League, he just has been really, really good to watch. Wade Egan left-hand side into Harris Tavita, who kicks his ball in. Fair tackle, Kalen Ponga. Not a good kick there from Harris Tavita at all. Sean Johnson, good chase through though, but he misses the tackle and Ponga's away. Ponga's at the 20. He steps around 1. He's at the 30. The 40. Is he injured? What happened just then? What happened with... No, he's alright. I don't know how he kind of... Did he trip up or something? I don't know. Second tackle at the halfway point. Ponga's having a good game today. Andrew John said Pong needs to be 10 out of 10 today for a win. Well, after that, I don't know. Ponga has been solid. Ponga has been their best player so far. So, 4th tackle. Adam Elliott out to Cogger. Cogger gives it off here to Gamble, and Gamble just gives a stupid pass to Dylan Lucas. This is the thing. It's like Ponga can be the greatest player that ever happened, but you need some halves. Like, you need Jackson Hastings 7, and in the 6 you put Cogger. I don't rate Gamble. I never have. Gamble's a hard worker, don't get me wrong, but I don't rate him in regards to leading the team as the 5'8". It's been hard to lock down Ponga. Without Ponga, Knights would look really bad. Without Ponga, Knights would be where the Titans are right now. Ponga needs to leave the Knights. They're hindering his career. Mate, he signed a long-term contract with them. Ponga's wasting this team. I would agree with that one, Slabber. I would agree with that one. If I was to look at a team that could really use him right now, it would be... Oh, who's the team I've been talking about recently? Like, obviously, the Doggies would love him. They would chirp him all day long. Rabbitohs would be the prime time team there. They need a fullback. Shoulder centre. And Norwich got a good catch at the 20. A good catch at the 20. Million to 1 game versus Gamble. It's just energy. We need Hastings to control the sets. God bless you, Cowboy. God bless you, mate. Second tackle now at the 30. Knights with the ball. And it's going to be Cogger. Cogger goes right-hand side off to Thomas Jenkins. And Jenkins will be taking out the 35. I would give everything for Ponga. The Dogs, well, penalty to the Knights. Niakore comes on here for Adam Fennell-Blake. Jace's first one on YouTube where you G-Wiz. Well, that was obvious, man. That was obvious. But you're always going to get those people, man. That's why I just say God bless you. Because, 1, they hate it when you're nice back to them. And also, 2, it means that they haven't gotten under your skin. And also, 3, I'm not the one who's going through a tough time that I have to go and create fake accounts to send hate to people online. You know what I'm saying? It just tells you everything you need to know. So, Knights now get taken out to 45. Matthew Hardy says, Latrella's never been a fullback. I agree. I never thought he was a fullback either. Everyone just wanted him to be Greg Inglis. That's a forward pass. That's a forward pass. That's a forward pass. No, apparently not. Second tackle here at 35. Second tackle here at 35. Swift said, it's funny how they drop Hastings over Crossland. Crossland has been horrible. Well, 1, Jaden Bradley's been injured. And also 2, very different positions. So what's the correlation? Oh, left-hand side, they flick it over the sideline. They flick it over the sideline. But yeah, if there was a team that would be begging and demanding for a fullback right now, it would be the Rabbitohs. If I was Ponga, it would be nothing to do with the team. It would just be where I live, Newcastle. What? It would be nothing to do with the team. It would just be where I live, Newcastle. Yeah, well, that might be what he prefers. He might love that. He might love living in Newcastle. Personally, I couldn't live in Newcastle. Way too different of a city for mine. I don't want to live anywhere but the size of Gold Coast, to be fair. Fatima says, making a fake count of hate is the most fatherless thing I've ever seen. Nah, it is what it is, man. You know, people have got to try and get through their own awful lives by projecting onto other people. It is what it is. $1 million to 1 game says, no one can be Greg Inglis, he's one of a kind. I agree, but like Latrell coming through the system, Selwyn Cobbo was another one. Everyone's like, oh, the next Greg Inglis. It's like, stop comparing them to players. It's like when people compare the next Messi or the next Ronaldo. Stop it. Let them beat them who they're going to be. 10 minutes to go the first half here, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Right inside, Sean Johnson. Short ball here to Kurt Catewell. And Kate will be taken out at 30. To make the most out of fullback position, you need someone who gets involved a lot. Can't be unfit fullback. I would agree. I don't think Latrell Mitchell's unfit. I just think that he doesn't decide to get into the play as much as he should. I don't think that he is unfit. Andrew says, at first I thought maybe he could, but now I definitely on the boat that he's a centre. That's a penalty to the Knights. Penalty to the Knights. Ow. There you go. Ow, itchy. The way I sit at Seabus games, though, because I've got the drum in front of me, like I have to sit on the edge of the seat, and it like hurts me for days, because you're sitting in such an awkward position. Jasper says, Rabbit should try and get Sailor. He's too good to not play first grade. Yeah, I don't know if he fits, though. Like, I don't know if he's the kind of play that... Yeah, well, like, it's a shout, though. It is a shout. It's not a bad shout. I've heard Bunnies have a gun fullback coming through. Yeah, it's Jai Gray. Callum Pong on right-hand side, and Dylan Lucas taken down at the 45. If they aren't going well in a few weeks, maybe they'll give him a crack at fullback and control centre. Yeah, they should give Jai Gray a crack at fullback. They should. Alright, so left-hand side. Yeah, exactly. Enough of the trail bashing now. Alright, so the Knights now will get this ball to the 30. So, 4 tackle here. Phoenix Crossland is going to go right-hand side off to Gamble. Gamble now to Jack Hetherington. Hetherington will be 18 metres out here from the line. They go left-hand side. Crossland gives it off. Oh, it's a great hit there by Watene Lesniak. That is a huge hit there by Watene Lesniak, and that is going to be a mistake there from the Knights, which means it'll be Warriors ball here at the 5. Alright. Knights fix his finishes. Yeah, they've been tackled on 5th a couple times now, actually. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with this no-kicking game from the Knights. I really don't understand it. These Knights have no clue. This is the shittest attack I've ever seen. I've seen worse. 3rd tackle now for the Warriors, and they'll get this ball here to the 30. Well, now I'm keep. I don't know what that means. So Adam Pompey, he'll get this ball at 40. 4th tackle. Really looking forward to being able to go and fill my bottle of water up. At a half time. Tohu Harrison out of the halfway point. Tohu Harrison, Wade Egan. Won't say, I will say this game hasn't been the most exciting of games. It's been a fine game, though. The Knights don't have a coach with a clue. I agree. I'm not a big fan of Adam O'Brien. Never have been and probably will be. I thought that it was insane the Knights re-signed him after last year. I thought it was just wild. And then it's like... I get, like, backing your team in. Like, I obviously do that with my team every single day, all the time, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, Adam O'Brien's had his time to prove himself. And I just don't think he has at all. I think he's proven himself in the wrong direction, is what I'd say. Now I'm keen on the Dragons versus Knights game next week after the horrible sets of the Knights. I'm not. I'm not keen with that game. Oh... No, I don't know if that's a knock-on or is that a 5th tackle Knights, 35 metres out from the line. Joe Gray's a good fullback of the Rabbits. Don't know if he's NRL ready yet, though. Well, you got to change it up to see if he is. How do you know if you're NRL ready unless you've played NRL? Oh, Tuivasa-Sheck steps 1, steps 2. Oh, he pushes away from another. Oh, Tuivasa-Sheck has been so good to watch, man. He's been so good to watch. And then Marcelo Montoya has been so good today as well. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, man. He has not lost anything. And now Watene Lesniak. Oh, they're on top here. Right-hand side. They give it off here to Rocco Berry. The Rocco Berry fan club doesn't exist at the moment. It's a knock-on. Jeez. Roger. That is filthy, son. Filthy! Oh, he's just smashed Kroger. And then he smashes Hetherington. Oh, dear. He made the ankle breaker, baby. The ankle breaker. It's unfortunate that Rocco Berry knocked that on because the Warriors would have scored at the end of the set. That's how dominating they were. Oh, they called the pass forward, apparently. Oh, the pass wasn't forward. No, I believe it was a knock-on further on, but, like, the pass wasn't forward. Okay, apparently they called the pass forward to Rocco Berry. Shipman highlight real RTS. Yeah, he is. He definitely is. So, first tackle now. Yeah, honestly, I agree with commentary right now. Like, I'm sure Chance will be good in the centres, man. I'm sure he will, because I think you leave Roger fullback. I do. I think you leave Roger as fullback. He's been too good. Exactly right, Toby Stevens. Chance Neil Cookstad 4, RTS 1. And so Ponga here at the 25. Ponga's been the only one really killing it today. Alright, fourth tackle, Crossland. He'll go right-hand side to Cogger. Cogger now, that was pretty awful. Fifth tackle at the 20. Crossland out to... You better kick it. You better kick it. At least they kicked it. And the Knights are going to score a try. Frizzell. Wow, that's against the run of play. That is against the run of play. Newcastle score here. Newcastle score. And they'll be within 8, and they've got to kick to come. 12 to 4, they kick to come. Wow, we can kick the first time they kick it, and they score. Gamble kicks it to Frizzell, and Frizzell just too good. Yeah, still had to break the tackle to Sheck there, but really solid work there by Tyson Frizzell. So, yeah, try time 12-4, and more than likely will be 12-6 any moment now. More than likely. What's RTS on Supercoach? I'd say about 33 or something. Oh, he's exactly on 33. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But lads, in your opinion, who'll be the best NRL player that you think would be good in the NFL? No one. Matthew Hardy says, man, rugby league is so unpredictable. Yeah, it's just all over. It's just the fact that Knights have scored there. Warriors have been well on top this entire half. Very similar right now to how the Titans played against the Dolphins yesterday, to be fair. Hearing Alex Johnson was up there 6 weeks. Why? What happened? I can't remember. Warriors going to score before half time. Well, go predict it on TBC Live. Swifts, go click on the pinned comment and go predict that on TBC Live and I'll vote yes. Knights thought they will watch the World Club Challenge first 20 minutes when Penrith didn't kick. Oh, that was awful. That was the first 30 minutes. That was nearly the first half. And then they scored off their first kick, I think the Panthers did in that game. And Ponga will make the kick. So it will be 12-6 with 3 minutes to go here of the first half. Look at these. Is that Jackson Hastings sleeping on the field over there? What was that? Jackson Hastings was just sleeping on the field. Well, that tells you his mentality. That's not great. That tells you his attitude and mentality, man. You should be invested in your team, man. You should be invested in your team. And I know that he has seen this channel and has his viewpoints, but you need to be a little bit more awake than that, mate, for your team. Yeah, it was cryptic. That was Hastings sleeping. Cryptic says guy doesn't give a shit. It's not a great look for him, mate. Not a great look for him. James Stevens, another bang average call from a ref and the Wazzers pay for it. Well, no, because Rockerberry still knocks it on anyway, so it's only a 5-10 metre advantage, man. Like, it's still going to be the Knights' ball 10 metres later. So, no. I don't agree with it being a forward pass, but it was a knock-on 10 metres later. Adam Smart's Sunday Night Trivia. Named the player in 2001 who won Dally M with Andrew Johns and holds the record for most points for a 5'8" in an NFL season. Wait, what? 5'8" in an NFL season? I think the answer is Desi Hasler, mate. Daz, mate, says, surprise Hastings going to fall out with another club. Yeah, surprise. Very big surprise, that one. Holds the record for most points for a 5'8" in an NRL season. Oh, no. Oh, the Knights are going to get the ball again. They're 15 metres out. Oh, it's a mistake of the Warriors. The Knights could equalise this game. They're probably gonna. Knights right-hand side. They've got an overlap. They've got an overlap. They've got an overlap. Lucas 3 minutes out of the line. Didn't get the ball out there. Jeez. 6 again here for the Knights. That 10 minutes out. This game's just been flicked. It's been completely switched. It's been completely switched. Out the back now to Cogger. Cogger all the way across to Bradman Best. Bradman Best here. He'll be 5 minutes out here from the line. Nigel Vangana. Vangana. Love him. What a player. Elliott off to Gamble. Gamble here. Gives up to Lucas. This is awful. It's Gamble, man. He's slowing the attack down. Gamble is slowing the attack down, man. Vangana. Gamble. Colga. Ponga. Left hand side off to Tuala, who's had a good game today, to be fair. No, Tuala. 5 metres out now from the line. They go off to Callum Ponga. Puts that ball up in the air. Knocked back. And... oh, it's going to be a dropout. Jeez. So the Knights might have about 30 seconds. 30 seconds or so to try and score here. They might have about 20, 30 seconds. Montoya just gets there first there. At least we're kicking now. Yeah, you're finding that the Knights actually do have an ability. So they're actually looking at about 38 seconds. Alright, so it's going to be Knights now with the ball at 35. You've got just 30 seconds to go here of the first half. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. First tackle now. They give it off here. Don't bother answering him, everyone. Don't bother answering this stupid question. It's going to be second tackle now for the Knights. And, oh, gets the offload away. Oh, that's just going to waste a few seconds, but this is going to be their last play of the half. Anyway, go for a field goal. Be down by 5. Here's what it is. It's 7 seconds to go. Do something. 5 seconds to go. You better play that ball. He played it. Left hand side. Cogger. At the back. Brabham Best. He throws it back. Ponga. Ponga is going to... I don't know what he's doing. Oh! The ball bounces! Oh! No, the Warriors get it. And now Warriors away. Marcelo Montoya. Marcelo Montoya is in the way. Oh, I take that to 20. Well, this game at least turned on a little bit. Well, at least this game turned on a little bit just now, but it will be half-time, 12-6 here to the Warriors. But what a change of direction this game has had. The Warriors were all over them for 35 minutes. Then the Knights found a way to score and then nearly scored again. But the Warriors do lead at half-time, guys. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I'm going to go fill my bottle of water in a moment. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm going to go fill my bottle of water up and come back and we'll talk about what's happening in this game. Obviously, check out TPC Live, guys. Anything that I should read out before I do head off for a minute? Adam Smart, the answer is Des Hasler. Natchez says, Frizzell's having a great game so far. Spew when he went to Newey. Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm back in 1 second, guys. And guess what? Slapper, I'll tell you one thing. Slapper. He's got his pants on. Yes, he does. We are back. That was a red G-string. It's the Chicago Bulls pants, you muppet. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Thank you very much for the $20 donation, Slabber. Thank you very much, champion. But it is not a G-string, sir. It is some Chicago Bulls shorts. Chicago Bulls shorts. Richard Rikus has come to wires more tries. Nice chair, Bizzle lad says. Yeah, someone went quiet pretty quickly after Jay called him out. Anime Morse has got the Knights. Tim Barris says at least play some music while you're gone. I can play you some sad music if you'd like. I can play you some sad music. Lena One Game says wish red was fast for Gamble. That comment makes no sense. Cryptic says facts, you got to play some elevated music when you leave the camera. Hold on. Let's do this then. Yeah? Yeah? Alright. Alright, let's do this then. Oh no, I'm not going to put Spotify on because that will just get me copyrighted immediately. Not notes. Where do I go? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wait. Is that brothel waiting music? Wait, you know all about that, do you, Slapper? You know all about the old brothel wait music? Gee whiz, you need help, mate. You need help, that's for sure. Don't we all, though? Don't we all? Yeah, go to sleep like Hastings. Yeah, definitely. That's the way. Oh, man. I'm waiting for a lady to rock up and lay on the piano. Hey, listen, aren't we all, mate? Aren't we all? The brothel wait music. Cricket says, facts, you gotta play some elevated music when you leave the camera. Blaze, play the old intro song. What's the old intro song? No, it's too crazy in hype. We're not crazy in hype right now. It's half time. It's half time. We're not crazy hype right now. Oh no, what message is this? Oh. I think the Titans posted a photo of Dan. I think the Titans posted a photo of Dan in his Desi wig. It's funny. I was like, ba da pa bua. I don't know if that's my old intro song. Ba da pa pua bua. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Hey, to be fair, now I know that I can just play some nice little coffee music and you know, go to the bathroom whenever I need to, or get a drink whenever I need to. You know, now at least I know that. At least I know that nowadays, lads. Got it all covered. Got it all covered nowadays. Might even do that now. Those wigs are funny as they are good. They are good. I don't know, can you actually, like, surely you'd be able to actually implement it into this system. Like, if I clicked on sources, I wonder if you can actually input, like, actual just music. Media share? Now your viewers to donate to share media on your stream? Oh, that's dangerous. I would not do that with Slapper around. I could add in media share, which means allow your viewers to donate to share media on your stream. There is no way I would let you guys have that. Not a chance. That would be the dangerous thing ever. Of course I have to be careful with copyright issues, Sam. Thanks, Sherlock. Like, why do you think I looked to see what music I could play just then? But no way would I be allowing viewers to put on any video on the screen. That would be the most dangerous thing ever. I'll put it on. You can only do it if you donate $1,000. And the next minute we'll just see a video and we'll see the wildest shit, man. I couldn't do that. I would never do it. Not even for $1,000. You can't put anything on the screen because I just know what kind of shit people would put there. I think Panthers have his premiership season in the bag, mate. It's round 4. It's like the 2022 season all over again. What do you think? It's round 4. Panthers have also shown that they're not exactly the greatest yet either. You know, they're the best team in the comp as we speak, but there's still a long way to go. There's still a long way to go in this season, man. I wouldn't wipe anybody out really just yet. I can wipe a lot of teams out from winning the premiership, including my own, but like I wouldn't wipe everyone out for having an opportunity. You know, it's still very early. Sione said, if the Titans ever play the Broncos, you should rock up to the game wearing a foot costume. Hopefully Tony Staggs would see. Oh, well, we beat them last year when we played them. We did. We beat them last year. Acid Crab says, listen, even if the Titans go bad for the rest of this year, it'll be a big wake-up call and let them know what did and didn't work with their first year with Desi. Mean look after Broncos with 2021 with Kev. Very different situations. I get what you're saying, but very different situations. Very different situations. Dev says, do you think Joe Marnie would ever sign with the Warriors? Yeah, maybe, but I think he's going to rugby union. I think he's going to union in Japan, isn't he? Or over there in Europe or something. Who's looking like the bad team, Christopher? Well, the Warriors for the first 35 minutes, the Knights the last 5 minutes here. It was 12-0, 5 minutes to go. And then the Knights scored one and then nearly scored another. Like, so the Warriors have to be the better team to start off the second half because the Knights have the momentum right now. Yeah, I know Panthers could do it, but I don't want to see it in the Panthers grand final. We all don't really want to see Panthers in the grand final. Not because I don't respect Penrith, but because they've turned into a Storm or a Roosters or, you know, those kind of teams where they're always in it. You always want to see someone different. So, yeah, you know, and I would be in a little bit of a two-minder if the Panthers played the Broncos in the grand final, which I don't think happens. But if the Panthers played the Broncos in the grand final, it's like I wouldn't want to go for Penrith, one, because I supported them last year in the GF for the vlog, and I wouldn't want to mix it up. But also, two, I wouldn't want to see the Panthers go on and win again because it would really be a bit disappointing for the entirety of the NRL. But then you go and say, well, I'm not a big fan of the Broncos and their fan base, but it's like they're still a new team and a fresh team to win it, and I'd be happy for their community. So a tough one, I don't know. Just tuning in, did we watch the Timmy fight? If so, thoughts? Oh, he wins that fight if he didn't get that cut. I think it's as pretty simple as that, man. I think that's a pretty simple one. Think that one, pretty simple, man. But that's the game. That's the fight game, son. That is the fight game. As simple as that. But I do still have Timmy. He is the much better fighter than Fundora. Much better fighter, to be fair. But guys, still have time here. Obviously, hit that like button and subscribe. Still have time. Just wait for the second half to start. Let's get up to 50 likes before half time. We're at 43 likes right now. Let's go to 50. Come on. Smack it up. Smack it up, son. Smack it up. Yeah, I think so. I think, well, if there was a rematch clause, then yes, Tim will absolutely call it for that. He will absolutely call for that. Let's go drink water before the game gets cracking on here for the second half. Andrew Johns went out and out Broncos. He's normally riff. I know what you mean. Doesn't what we think of the Sharks game. I've tipped the Sharks. But you should know that because you should have watched my tipping stream on Tuesday. You should have watched my tipping stream. Because I do a pretty decent size analysis. The big old truck and down under. Been for 32 months. Get around your big truck and says nearly home. The Nambucca Bin Chickens said g'day. Thank you very much, Nambucca Bin Chickens. Only good old drive, Mr. Truckin'. Been away for a little bit, sir. We've been missing you. Slabber says even Joey's sick of the Panthers. Fair enough. Fair enough. And that was his bread and butter for many years there with New South Wales. There we go. TBC's back up now with most features. We'll incrementally get the others online ASAP. Alright, well guys, the TBC Live is back up now. Back up. I only found the one from week 1. What do you mean? We've done a tipping stream every single week. We've done one every single week. Knights won't score for half time. Oh, so it is back up, yep. A Warriors fan to aggressively stick their tongue out on camera. That's funny. Oh no, I can't use that one. I tap to claim halftime bonus. You can't use that one. You have to use this other one. Oh, so this is a new one. Okay. I will do a special prediction across the next 60 minutes to the second half. I will say Knights score first. Warriors win game. Knights score first. Warriors win game. So Knights take the lead, but the Warriors still win. Is what I'm going to do. Knights score first. Warriors win game. There we go, guys. There's TPC Live. Says, hi, BKR and team. TPC Live is back up now with most features active. We'll incrementally get the others online ASAP. Apologies for the inconvenience and thanks to all who messaged and let me know. Get around it. Get around it, son. Someone says, you'll see once you become a member. Yep. Be careful there, Slapper, because then people will start saying, hey, man, can you do your gifted memberships? I'll just wait for someone to say, oh, you haven't done your gifted memberships today, you know? I love that people complain about you donating, eh? It really is the funniest thing. It really is the funniest thing that people have the audacity to complain about, like, how little compared or whatever you donate. It's like, bro, well, they're not donating. But they're having a crack at you. It's always so funny. But alright, the second half is starting up here. It will be the Knights. Callum Ponga gives it off now to Jack Etherington. And he'll get this ball out to the 15. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're so close to 26,000, guys. Very, very close to 26,000. I reckon we'll be able to get there we'll definitely get there this week. Within the next 7 days. I think we'll get there in the next couple of days, I reckon. I can't remember what we were on beforehand. I can't remember what we were on before this stream. So Knights now, they'll get this ball here to the 40 and it'll be 4 tackle. Breaking ankles and running over dudes. Exactly right. Who's this Tiffany lady? We want Darcy back. So 5th tackle here at the halfway point. Crossland will give it up to Cogger. And it will be the Warriors. Oh, 2 of us a shake. He's been too good today. He has been too good. I can tell that the next stream is going to be one of those like chill tide streams. Yesterday it really exhausted me, eh? Like that exhausted me, that game. That took a lot out of me, the old Titans and Dolphins game. You'll see it on the vlog. And now it'll be Warriors 45 metres out here from the line, 4 tackle. Mr. Truck and Toot safe travels, mate. You better be tooting. You better be tooting all the way. Next stream will be the takeaway discussion stream. Exactly right. Next stream will be the takeaway discussion. What do we have for dinner? That's a good point. Wait for the next stream though, everybody. Wait for the next one. Oh no, that's a penalty if he goes out. No, first tackle here for the Knights. At the 15 now, second tackle. Olivia with the $8 donation. Appreciate you, Olivia. It's another day, another donation. A little late, sorry. So glad everyone who was hating on Corey during the week has gone quiet. I was never hating on Corey. I was never hating on him. But I appreciate you for your donation. Be careful with Kyra, mate. You could walk out feeling worse. You ever tried acupuncture? Isn't Kyra really good? I've always wanted to get chiropractic because I need to get a few cracks here and there, son. You know, crack here, crack there, crack everywhere. I don't know if I've ever told you the story, or I might have, but when I got a massage one time and it was like a full-on chiropractic back crack, but it was just a normal massage place, and it was the best. I'll always remember that moment. That's how good it was. That's how good it was. Roger 2 hours a Sheck here with a great run. 2 hours a Sheck. Oh, great run to the 45. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired too with having to witness both cows and crows lose. You have no idea what I'm talking about, bro. Slubbers, I hear those Thai massages are good, trucking. The old Thai massages, mate. The ones on the Gold Coast at like Mermaid in those real dodgy areas that are open at like 10 p.m. Roger gets a good offload there. He's been incredible today. He's definitely man to match for mine. Sean Johnson will get away from 1 tackle. It'll be taken down at the 18. Roger's got to be man to match today if Whites win. Thoughts on doggies this season? Awful. So they're going to put that ball up here. Warriors, try time, Marcelo Montoya. Uh-oh. Oh, Marcelo Montoya will score first. It'll be 16-6 with the kick to come. It was too easy. Too easy, baby. Too easy. Try to say Montoya. Montoya. Who kicked that, by the way? Oh, Harris Savita kicked that. Good kick. Good kick. Olivia said, I got one of the old Broncos supporters I sit next to it to subscribe to the channel, and that was my charity work done for Good Friday. Thank you very much, Olivia. We appreciate it. Blaze, put the house in the cubbies tomorrow. Mate, if I start putting that on the cubbies, one, I don't gamble, but also two, you know, the cubby not look great. The cubby not look too good so far. They lose 11-1 today. Was it 11-1? It was, sorry, my bad, 11-2. We lost 11-2. Alright, so 16-6 with the kick to come. Yeah, try converted. That'll happen. To be fair, that top of the ninth was a pretty debatable run that we got to, though, Justin, in that first game. And he gets a kick. He gets the kick, son. He gets the kick. So, 18-6 here, the Warriors, with 35 minutes to go the game. There we go. What am I going to predict here next? I reckon no. I reckon the Warriors go on with it from here, though. Warriors score next. I'll say Warriors score next 3 tries of the game. So I'm saying that they'll start to blow it out. Warriors score next 3 tries of the game. There we go. Rumour Mitchell Pearce could replace Moses for the Eels for the next, 10 weeks. No, you're kidding. Is that actually serious? Mitchell Pearce? Is he still cracking on? Jackson Ford gets his ball here to the 30 and it'll be second tackle. There's no way Mitchell Pearce is coming back. Surely not. Out to Tohu Harris, and Harris now will get his ball here to the halfway point. Lockie, don't give Andrew nightmares. Fatima Lockie is also an Eels fan. Roger Tavares shakes some good post contact mates there. Look, no, I was so close to reading your comment out too. I was so close. Sean Johnson, nice little step, puts it back up, and good work there by Anari Tuala. Really good stretch to have his foot down over the sideline there. So 34 minutes left. Yeah, that was really nice there from Anari Tuala. He had to really stretch out his left leg to get that there. Oh, there'll be about a 10-minute gap in between this stream and the next stream. About a 10-minute gap. Actually, you know what the next stream is going to be? It's going to be recommendations in Townsville. That's what next stream is going to be. Yeah, Sean, I'm not thinking about that for about a month though, man. Like, New Zealand is still a month away from me. I've got Townsville next week, Canberra the week after, New Zealand in a month, man. So I've got a few other trips to think about first. Dragons are chasing Taruva. Random, but I get it. So Fitzsack now at the 30 for the Knights. They have to score next, man. They just do. And the Warriors, Tuivasa Sheck gets the ball to the 15. Blake says, of course Alex Johnson gets injured the week I trade out Jacob Gagai. I've still got Jacob Gagai. But it's like, do you really want him? I guess that break-even wise, Jacob Gagai is still decent because he had a good round 1, which should have been selected for more. RTS on 39 right now. I reckon he'll end up about 80. I reckon RTS will end, if he scores in this game, he might even end up at the old hunch. RTS here. RTS here. Oh, can you get the off-foot away? No, but he gets taken at the halfway line. Good run. Watch Jacob Gagai's break even. -16. Yeah. You're unlucky. Unlucky. Dylan Lucas 33 in the centre is pretty good. Do we have permission to smash the Dolphins in 2 weeks? Yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it. They're not anything convincing. Like, Dolphins fans talking smack. They're not convincing at all, man. They're not making the 8 this year. I don't care where they are. The Dolphins are not making the 8. I'll say this now and I'll say it again. And I'll get them going their stupid little kicker. And, like, you can do that all you like. But the Dolphins are in no way, shape or form even close to a top 8 team right now. Even close. Even close. So, 4th tackle now for... Do you really think we've been here for this long, Sam? We haven't spoken about it? 4th tackle now for the Knights. I'll get sport at the 45. 5th tackle now. And Kalen Ponga whacks that ball up. And we see Lesniak with a good hit. Good take, sorry. That's number 1, baby, fins up. It's all good, bro. There's many people that always doubt what I say in regards to it. You know, the Dogs fans doubted me when I said that the Dogs would lose the following week after beating the Titans 32-0. And the Dogs lost. The Dragons fans, they doubted me saying they were going to win the comp after they beat the Titans in round 1. And then look where the Dragons came. You and the Dolphins doubted me last year when I said that although that you guys have gotten off to a rocking start and you're undefeated in the first 4 or 5 weeks, that you would finish down in the bottom 4. And guess what? You finished down in the bottom 4. So it's all good, bro. Like, you guys can feel confident. You guys can feel like, oh, yeah, I'm going to laugh at BKR. He's wrong. Ha, 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 ha. But I can guarantee you that I will get the last laugh because I'm patient, bro. And I know what I'm talking about, mate. So... You know, it's all good, man. You know, you have your laugh, you take the piss, you keep good doing your care. But I guarantee you right now that you will come back to this at the end of the season, and I'll tell you right now, the Dolphins will not be anywhere close to the top 8. There are many, many better teams than the Dolphins, man. Many, many better teams. There's Penrith. I can tell you the Sharks are better than them. I can tell you the Cowboys will be better than them. The Broncos are better than them. I can tell you all these other teams that are better than them, mate. We're talking about the Storm. We're talking a lot of other teams. The Dolphins struggled for a good portion of a game against a team that's been punched in the mouth by the Dogs and also the Dragons, man. So if you're confident in your Dolphins after last night, that should be your biggest concern. If you think that last night's performance by the Dolphins was a good performance by your team, that is the concern. And that's where I can't help you. So congratulations on your win. You were much better than our team. We're awful at the moment. But, like, you obviously have absolutely no idea about rugby league if you thought that that was a fantastic performance by the Dolphins last night. Like, truly. Dustin's my Dolphins are good. As says, you have to be patient with a Titans fan to be fair. Yes, thank Sherlock. We're very well aware of that. So I'm not confident just having to get the win. No, you are. That's why you're saying number 1, baby, fins up. No, you're trying to have a crack. And it's like, you can have a crack, but I hope you're patient, man. I hope you're confident you make the top 8, because with comments like that, it's like you're clearly trying to say that you're the best in the game. It's like, if you think the Dolphins are even close to number 1 spot, you're in for a harsh wake-up call later on. Kurt Catewell. Oh, he's so close, he's lost the ball. He's so close and he's lost the ball. He's lost the ball. He's lost the ball. Troy Fitzsimmons says Warriors really need at least one Premier Championship, especially since we have been in the NRL for so long now. Yeah, you definitely want one. You wouldn't want Christchurch win one before you, and you wouldn't want Titans win one before you, or the Dolphins, because that would be really embarrassing. But yeah, I agree with you. Dolphins will lose next week anyway against the Tigers. Nah, Dolphins will beat Tigers. I'll beat the Tigers. So 28 minutes to go here in the game. Alright. So it's going to be the Knights now. Get this ball here to the 15. First down. The Knights are still in this game. The Knights are still in this game. They just had to be the next to score. It's just as simple as that. Crossland off to Frizzell. And now Frizzell here. BC adds, do you see where the the ridiculousness of your comment comes in, you're very well aware of what you're commenting on, right? You're very well aware of the reaction you're going to get. That's why you get spoken to in that way, because it's very obvious what you people try to do, and it's like you guys can do what you need to do, but at no point will any of you ever break me in regards to the support that I have for my team and what I do. So you can keep on hating all you like, big boy. We keep on doing our thing. It's the first tackle over the Warriors at the 25. Let's see straight through him. Exactly right, Jay. You see straight through him. Straight through him. It's just to let you know, bro, this isn't our first time at the rodeo, mate. I know you think you're a good little troll that can hide his stuff, but we're very aware, man. Troy says, where's the Waz fans? Push the like button. Get around the like button. Third tackle over the Warriors. They're at the 45. And Jazz Tavunga will get this ball here to the halfway point. Fourth tackle now, and it'll be Wade Egan onto Sean Johnson. Underneath here to Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. What a play there. That's a great play, and Roger gets the ball to the 30. Jeez, he has been unbelievable today. You have to put Chance centre, man. Roger's too good in the fullback. He just is. They put this ball up onto the wing. I don't know who's touched it. No, it's forward. No, it's ball. They'll get it to 10. Flo says, you do an awesome job. I would swear too much. This is why I say to you guys, like, I don't force anyone on their beliefs and whatnot. I don't tell anyone to believe anything, but I'll tell you that I would not have been able to do what I do right now without the fact that I found gold this year, man. Truly. It gives you a real calming kind of ability to put your point across now. I wouldn't have been able, with the way that we started this season and the profile that we have and the audience that we have, it would have been impossible to be able to do what I do. So, it's definitely mentally tough, but we're mentally resilient. You can't break us, man. 200 run meters for RTS. Yeah, that's amazing. Richard Riker says RTS will hit 300 metres at this rate. Yeah, he will. He's killing it. He's absolutely crushing it, man. Fit tackle. Fit tackle now for the Knights at the 45. And whack that bad boy right into the corner. And that's going to be Marcelo Montoya. And he'll get that ball across to RTS. What's he going to do with it? He's been a live wire, man. Taken down to the 20. Taken down at the 20. First tackle now. Marcelo Montoya. Here we go. They've got numbers. They've got numbers. They've got numbers. And it's going to be Jackson Ford. Good run to the 45. Second tackle. Warriors were very heavy favourites this game, Justin. I hope that Jackson Ford is being legit there with that injury. He's moving on now because he's just allowed the Knights to all get back into position for it. Yeah, I got RTS too. Fourth tackle now. I think RTS is on like, I'll say 47 points. 47. I'm pretty good. Oh, 1 second. Let's get back. Warriors hit the 20. He is currently on 47. I'm unbelievable with predicting these Supercoach scores. I'm unbelievable. I said 33 before. I said 47 and been right both times. Wade Egan, please tell me he's not injured. No, I've been saying all stream, Brighton. You keep RTS there for sure. You put RTS there for sure, and you put CNK into the 4. Egan's just, man, she's so unlucky. He is so unlucky. He's just always getting injured. So unlucky. And it's gone to his knee there. He's wincing at that. So it's just going to be tackle 5 here. So fit tackle. I don't know why people were chanting off. It wasn't anything like that. Such a crucial player for us, Egan. Can't afford him playing injured. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Wade Egan is the be-all and end-all, really, I believe, anyway. And Tuala will grab it, but he's going back in goal, baby. Going back in goal. So it will be a dropout coming up here from the Knights to the Warriors. The Warriors are on top right now. Can they keep on going, son? Can they keep on moving? Rocco Berry Fan Club, baby. Rocco Berry Fan Club, baby. Took him right on back in there. All right, so line drop out. Now it's going to be Marcelo Montoya who gets his ball here to the 15. To the 15. Now first tackle, Tohu Harris gives it off into Jazz Tavanga. And he's going to be about 8 metres out here from the line. 8 metres out off of Tohu Harris. And he'll be 3 metres out now from the line. Tohu Harris back into Wade Egan. Wade Egan at the back to nobody. It hits, but Chanel Harris-Davida will get this ball here. And he's about 15 metres out here from the line. Wade Egan goes 4th tackle off to Mitchell Barnett. And Barnett, he'll be 5 metres out. He'll be 5 metres out here. Now at the back here, Sean Johnson gives it off into Chanel Harris-Davida. It's fit tackle, bro. You got to at least do something with it. Brian says on paper, would you say Warriors have a top 4 side? I would say right now, the Warriors have, they have to. The Warriors have to win this year. Because Sean Johnson's on his way out eventually, very soon, and Adam Fanor-Blake is off the Sharks. Their window is now. They have to win now, and they have a good chance now, but they have to do it now. There's no waiting. There's no waiting around. Sean Johnson on the way out and Adam Fanor-Blake leaving for the Sharks. It might get tough again. So the Knights here get this ball to the 35 with fit tackle. Out the back here to Ponga. Breeze, but it will be Watini Zalesniak who brings it to the 20, 25, 30. Ah, it's a big old run there. Good connection there from Kai Pearce-Paul too. I don't think Kai Pearce-Paul's done much today. I haven't seen him really do much. The potential for top 4, can't see us reaching it though. I don't think you've broken this game enough away for me to say it right now, but you're definitely a top 8 team right this very second. So Harris-Davida, he'll get off here to Adam Pompey. 4 tackling out to 45. Wade Egan onto Tall Harris. Harris at the back end, Sean Johnson. He kicks his ball over the top. I would have actually done a little bit of a chip. He had Jackson Ford chasing through. I would have gone for a little bit of a chip there. So 20 minutes to go here of the game, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. Obviously, go and check out TBC Live, the pinned comment in the chat. Completely free app. You get to play all things rugby league in regards to making predictions about what's going to happen next. I think Seneca will have a bigger impact in this team than people think. I think it'd be good, but I'll push him into the centres. I'll push him into the centres. Some guy just predicted full-time score 32-16 was. Well, that's 14 points for the Warriors, and that's 8 points for the Knights. That's a weird scoreline. I definitely vote against that. Alright, Jaden Brayley now. He'll get this ball here to the 43. Fit tackle. Oh shit. Jeez, my chair nearly fell over. Alright, fit tackle. And that's going to be knocked. I don't know if that was knocked back. Oh, Knights will lose that there though. And the Warriors will get the ball here at the 8. Top 2 side, you reckon? No. So, second tackle here for the Warriors. And they're 15 minutes out. Dally, this is a Warriors fan. I'm not going to rub it in where your team is. We know your pain. Why even say that then? Like, why even say that then? It doesn't make any sense why you would even bring that up then. So, 4 tackle now for the Warriors. They're at the 30. And yeah, you absolutely do know the pain. You've been there a lot of times. A lot of times. So, I'm really confused why Warriors fan would even bring that up. So, Sean Johnson will kick that ball and it will go within the 20. Oh, good kick there from Sean Johnson. Ponga's on 75 at half time, gone to 80 so far. Come on, Ponga. I can't believe you still have Ponga. Alright, so the Knights now off to Ponga. Ponga now off to Anari Tuala. And Anari Tuala, so close. Probably been one of their better players today for the Knights, Anari Tuala. He's probably been their best player. He's over 150 metres. So, Knights now, they'll get this ball into the 50. Yeah, it didn't mean a punch in the face. He's a punch in the face. It's just such a stupid comment. Like, you know, like if we're talking about the Titans or something, then I'm like, okay, I get it. But that just doesn't make any sense. It's just a real silly comment. It just seems really disingenuous, really. Alright, so Warriors now. And also, you don't really, because you actually haven't won Wooden Spoon, Warriors fans. So you actually kind of don't. MC Chop says, let's go on the Warriors. The Warriors have always been a team where they've never won anything, and they've never come last. So they're just kind of like mid, if you know what I'm saying. Like, they're just not a team that's won anything. Whether that be the worst of anything or the best of anything. Defunks, thanks for the membership, someone. Probably would have been the old slabber. MC Chop's getting on the wires. So it's going to be fit tackle here for the Warriors at the 35. Go right hand side to Sean Johnson, and Johnson into the corner here. Form-wise right now, Panthers, Storm, Roosters, Warriors. How are the Roosters form-wise, top 4? Also, how are the Warriors form-wise, top 4? Still lost to the Sharks and the Storm. I don't think you're looking at form there. I think you're telling us your opinion. Man with nothing lucid, would you rather watch your team win the premiership 3 in a row or state of origin dominance for a decade? A premiership every day of the week. Warriors next 5. Rabbitohs, Manly, Dragons, Titans, and Knights. Getting 16th is worse than 17th. At least last gets the spoon. Don't know if I agree with that one, man, but I'll take it. So fit tackle now at the 40, and the Knights are going to go right inside. Jaden Brayley off to Gamble, and that's a decent kick, actually. That's a knock on there from the Warriors. And the Knights now. 6 again. They're away. They're away. No, he should have passed the ball. It would have been an easy try to the post there for Newcastle. It wouldn't have been an easy try to the post. Ponga here. He doesn't know what he's doing. Taking it out. 6 again here for the Knights. 6 again here for the Knights. They go left-hand side. Kai Pearce-Paul. He's still going. Easy try coming up. Wow, good defense, Madam Pompey. That should have been an easy try right through. Should have been. They go right-hand side. Short ball to Frizzell. Good defense right now from the wires. Second tackle here. 2 minutes out from the line. 2 minutes out here from the line. And they'll give it off here to Gamble. Gamble here to Cogger. Cogger now to Bradman Best. Taken down 4 meters out from the line. Still never scored for the Knights against the Warriors. Bradman Best. Jack Cogger. Oh, he's lost the ball. He's lost the ball. Stupid play, bro. Stupid play, man. At no point was that play the right move to make. And that's why he's not a 7, he's a 6. You can't be the leading dominant half when you're making plays like that, mate. You are the 6. Jackson Hastings should be the 7. You need to be the 6, and Jackson Hastings need to be the 7. Tyson Gamble doesn't know how to run this team. Really good defense in the Warriors there. It's the first real attack for the Knights. Have had this half and probably their last. I don't know if it's their last, but it was their first attack, yeah. Alright, so the Warriors will get this ball 10 metres out from their own line. And there's only 50 minutes to go, though. Like, it's only 2 tries. Has there been a try scored in the second half? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Yeah, I feel like there hasn't been a try scored in the second half. Or is it? I think it was 12-6 at half times. There might have been 1 try scored. Yeah, that's right. Marcelo Montoya. Knock on Warriors. Knock on Warriors. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mistake from the Warriors to play the ball. And the Knights are going to get an opportunity here to bring it back within 6. Down some more, so we'll go down the wire of Knights score. Well, it's down to the wire now. 2 tries is still nothing. You can score 2 tries in 40 seconds, technically. You can technically score 2 tries in 40 seconds. Well, I despise being wrong. You're always wrong. So the Knights now, left-hand side. And Kai Pearce-Paul here will get this ball to the 20. Still going here. That was probably the only good run that I've seen from him all night. 18 metres out now from the line. First tackle. Brayley will get off to Jacob Saifidi. And Jacob Saifidi will be second tackle. 10 metres out from the line. At the back now to Cogger. Cogger gives up to Gamble. Gamble. Sorry, man. He just doesn't. He should not be a 6. Third tackle, 5 metres out. Brayley off to Daniel Safidi. Short. That was so stupid. That's Daniel Safidi's fault. That is not Jacob Safidi's fault. That is all Daniel Safidi. That is all Daniel Safidi there, man. Michael says Warriors. Yeah, well, they're up 18-6. So Wade Egan off to Roger. Tuivasa Shek. What's he on now, Supercoach? I've done correct score twice now. I will say 61. 61 for Rog. He might even still be around that 47. Maybe like 51 instead of 61. He is on. Yeah, I knew he was down there around the 51. He hasn't done much since I last checked. Alright, so Jackson forward. Taken down now at the halfway point. Wade Egan off to Sean Johnson. Johnson steps. And he kicks that ball into the corner, but it will be an easy take here for Anari Tuala, who's been very good today. And he'll get taken out to 15. Gamble's minus 100, I think. Gamble just hasn't had any direction about him, man. He's 5'8", and you're meant to have a dominant 7, and Jack Cogger's not a dominant 7, but he is a good floater. It's like Jack Cogger wasn't known for his work at the Panthers by being the dominant player. It was Nathan Cleary who was the dominant player. Jack Cogger is the floater. So third tackle now for the Knights at the 30. They're going to go left-hand side to Jacob Saifedian. He'll get this ball out of the 35. How's Jenkinson been? Nothing spectacular. And now Cogger will kick that ball down the centre, and it's not a great kick. He's not a defined halfback. He is a 5'8". He's always been he's a 5'8". Well, he's not always been a 5'8", but like he's just he's coming to this team and should be a 5'8". Alright, Warriors now, third tackle at the 45. Over to Blake, off to Sean Johnson, off to Jackson Ford, and Ford now 30 out, 4 tackle. Off to Fenor Blake, here we go, numbers. Oh, I think that's a knock on there for the Knights. It should be 6 again here for the Warriors. Yeah, it will be. Knock on Newcastle. Well, guys, 10 minutes to go here of the game. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Do not forget, at 5 o'clock Queensland time, we'll be finishing up the... Oh, we're not finishing up the weekend, sorry, because we've got Eels Tigers tomorrow, but we will be doing another stream, which is the Canberra Raiders travelling to the Cronulla Shaggies to finish off Sunday action. I would like to see Armstrong or Sharp get a go instead of Jenkins. I would say David Armstrong for sure over Jenkins. I think that Anari Tuala's proven himself enough here today. Yeah. I don't know if Jack Cogger is related to Trevor Cogger. Google would be a good friend for that one. So first tackle now. They give it off here to Mitchell Barnett, and Barnett now Jazz Tavunga. If the Warriors score here, they win the game. If the Warriors score here, they win. Wade Egan, right hand side, Sean Johnson. Johnson knock on from the Warriors. Penalty. Take the 2. Take the 2. Take the 2. That should be game. Take the 2. That should be game, son. That should be game. All of them offside. It was just high tackle. He's not watching the same game as us, folks. He's not watching the same game as us, folks, because it's an offside. Raiders are a good tip at $2.40. I got on them. Disagree. I reckon Shaggies. Hey, I tip Warriors 13 plus. Right now they're about to be up by 14. Bum 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 bum. What Knights fans see and O'Brien doesn't fix. Don't worry, man. He's not the only coach that gets that kind of criticism. Exactly right, Slubby. He's too busy wanking on about tennis. That's why he doesn't know what's happening in the game. I thought it was eye tackle. We know, because all you're doing right now is focusing on talking about tennis. That's why you didn't know what's happening. Okay, enough with the tennis chat, please, guys. Like, we're here for rugby league, hey? Like... So it's going to be Sean Johnson here, 15 out, and he will get the kick. So that will be 20-6 With 8.5 minutes to go here. Otherwise, they say. Otherwise. Alright, well we'll be seeing you in 5 minutes time, Defunct. You'll learn a lesson here. That lesson is just understand when I say let's move on from tennis, that we move on from tennis back to rugby league. Alright, 8 minutes to go here at the game. I think the Sharks just need to bounce back, Nate J, to be fair. I think the Sharks at home. But the Rays are a good bogey side there for the Sharks too, though. There they are. Short drop out here by the Knights. Knocked back. Knocked back again. And nice ball. Ooh, high tackle penalty, Knights. Wow, that's huge for Newcastle, man. That is huge. They'll get themselves inside the attack of 20 now. I think if Tyson Gamble didn't kick this ball out here, I'd lose my mind. Well, he does. So, they're at the 35 here. Oh, definitely a high tackle. That is a high tackle method. There you go, Sam Jenkinson. Exactly right. Alright, so the Knights now. They're 30 metres out. It's going to be Brayley up to Adam Elliott. Elliott now at the back of the Gamble. Gamble over the top into Jenkins. Jenkins here, he'll be 13 metres out of the line. Second tackle here for the Knights. Here come Newcastle. They score here, they still have a chance. Out the back here, Elliott. Off to Cogger, to Callum Ponga. Ponga, 10 metres out from the line, third tackle. Third tackle now for the Knights. They have to score this set though, in my personal opinion, or at least this attacking possession. Out the back now to Gamble, short ball, wrong ball. Oh, he just has the wrong ball every time. Fourth tackle now, 10 metres out from the line. Brayley out the back of Elliott to Ponga. Ponga kicks it through. Try time, Bradman Best. He's going to score. Bradman Best has scored, and it's 20-10 with the kick to come. 20-10 with a kick to come. Newcastle go bang. Newcastle go bang. Newcastle go bang it with 6.5 minutes to go, and they're still in this game. They're still in this game. Buddy Ellie's broke the drought as well. Yeah, he has. Yeah, Bradman Best had never scored against the Warriors, and now that's his first try against the Warriors ever. 6 minutes left. I was laughing at this last comment. Ponga try, assist, let's go. I can't believe you still have Ponga. Alright, Ponga. Can he get this kick? Important one. Makes it a... Gets it. Reason why it's important is because convert try, 2-point field goal. Rather than convert try and a try. Good kick there from Ponga as well. Very nice kick. 5 minutes to go. You know what? I'm going to make a prediction on TBC Live. I'm going to make a prediction here on TBC Live, and I'm going to say that Knights lose by 2 points. So I think they get one more try. Knights lose by 2 points. The event's not accepting predictions right now. Oh, no. Oh, have I clicked the wrong one? Oh, here we go. I'm back on this one. Knights to lose 20-18. There we go. And post that. Knights to lose 20-18. So basically, Knights to convert a try. The Ponga. Oh, they're away the Knights. And it's a narrow 2-0 at the 40. The 50. Back inside of Ponga. Ponga. That's a knock on there from the Warriors, but it's okay. Don't play at that. It's going to be just knock on there from the Warriors. Oh my God. The Knights are actually coming back. Yeah, wow. That is a knock on of 2 hours of share. This is on. Yeah, Jordan, you're right. The Warriors do always get themselves in this situation. What a pass there from Ponga. My voice is so hard to use right now to yesterday at the Titans game, but I'm doing my best. If 2 of us Shek does not do that in rugby union, that's a yellow, by the way. Alright, so scrum into the Knights. They are 25 metres away here. Jeez, there's no way the Warriors lose this, right? There's no way you throw this away. All right, right-hand side, it will be the Knights here. Frizzell offloads to Brayley. This game was just turned. It's like the first half all over again, where the Warriors dominated for 35 minutes, and then the last, 5-6 minutes was all Knights. 8 metres out here from the line here for the Knights. Jaden Brayley off to Cogger. Cogger gives it off here to Elliott. Elliott here to Gamble. Gamble gives it off here to Dylan Lucas, and Lucas 8 metres out from the line. Yeah, sure you were, Jay. Sure you were, mate. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. What was Ponga doing? Ponga just lost them the game. Ponga's just lost them the game, bro. Ponga's just lost them the game, dude. That's stupid. In what world are you kicking that on second tackle, dude? Play the set out, man. Your fullback of the other team, Tuivasa Sheck, is in the centre of the field. On what planet do you kick that ball through underneath the post? CD plays good performance by the Knights. Everyone expected them to get flogged. It's not a good performance here by the Knights, but they've stayed in it. It's not a good performance. It tells me a lot about what the Warriors are at, but it's I just don't understand why Ponga does that. I definitely wouldn't say this has been a good performance by the Knights. They're still down by 8, but at least they've stayed in it is what I'll say. At least they've stayed in it. We have control. It's you had your opportunity, but kicking on second tackle is wild. Jordan says shit kick, but Johnson was lucky to knock you away penalty with that push. Yeah, it was never a penalty, but I know what you're saying. Knights have not been good, they've been the opposite of good, I would agree. Anari Tuala's been good, and Ponga's been okay, or decent, but they've not been good. Alright, right-hand side, now Jenkins, third tackle, taking out the 30. 2 minutes 50 to go. They've still got a chance, they're just going to score in the next 2 minutes. And Crossland's knocked the ball on, don't worry about that. Crossland's knocked the ball on, don't worry about that one, champion. Champion. Bring in David Armstrong for Tom Jenkins. Bring in Hastings for Gamble and put him into the 7. And put Cogger to the 6. It's very simple stuff. It's not rocket science. So the Warriors here will have the ball at 30. Harris Tavita rolls it on through, and now they'll be right inside Roger Tuivasa Sheck. I can see a try here for the Warriors just to finish it all up. Any updates on Metcalf? I'm not sure, Jordan. You guys will know more than me. Second tackle now, unless the commentary I don't think it said anything. But you guys can look at Twitter and Instagram, I can't. Left hand side, Adam Fanor Blake, and Fanor Blake now will be inside the 10. I agree, Seb Watson. This kind of shows how much the Warriors are going to need to improve going forward. It's the same game as the Raiders last week. This is nearly the exact same game as the Raiders, but the Raiders were just a little bit better than the Knights. Wade Egan. He'll go short ball, Mitch Barnett. And Barnett will be 4 metres out of the line. Fifth tackle. Wade Egan. Sean Johnson. Short ball. Taken down, 1 metre out. I don't think the Knights can win now. There's only a minute to go here. 1 minute 10 to go. They need to go 97 metres. Good luck. Good luck. And Ponga will get taken down to 5. You just have to do it like a cheeky dink over the top and try and go for a chip and chase. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You can't just run through the forwards here, Knights. What are you doing? You can't just run through the forwards. You want to try and win this game, you have to provide a miracle. And Crossland will run this ball here to the 20. Yeah, Knights did have enough chances to win one game. They did. They had plenty of chances. Yeah, don't forget, guys, in 10 minutes' time, we will be going across to the Sharkies. Take on the Raiders at Sharky Park. Callum Ponga back on the inside here to Adam Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 35. Warriors play at the level of the team they're playing. It's weird. Well, Anzac Day is going to be interesting, and then, isn't it? They kick it through here. Bradman Best. Flicks it back. Martinez Lesniak intercept, and that should be the game. Well, that is the game. Marcelo Montoya now gets his ball out of the 30. Well done there by Martinez Lesniak to watch that one. The ref's been fine in this game. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Game over, man. Game over, man. It is 20-12 to the Warriors. Final score, they will get the 2 points. which they'll be enjoying. Not the greatest performance by either team, but the Warriors will take their 2 points. Now, guys, I'm going to jump off because in 10 minutes' time, I'm jumping across to the Cronulla Sharkies taking on the Canberra Raiders game. Now, let's obviously hit that like button on the stream. Subscribe if you're new around here. Do go and check out TBC Live, the pinned comment in the chat. Great app there to play some rugby league content on. And it's completely free. You can win $100 NRL gift vouchers. So go and definitely check that out. But like I said, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in just a few moments for the final game of the day. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.